Hey pals!
Hi.
We're getting to the point where vacation should be done soon, but it's not. But there's so much left to do, but I am seriously homesick.
Me too, a little bit.
We're here at like a seaside bit down at, it's called some seaside development thing, but I mean, I'm sure it has a real name, but I never know where I am. But they've like indentured kids to do a bunch of cute things here. Something's
Wow,
on the
they've been
bottom of
doing
my
it for a
shoe.
long time.
Gum!
Gum?
In Japan, somebody littered?
What?
Gum?
I have been seeing a lot of like English-speaking people around here.
So we're in southern Okinawa where you see a lot more white people, specifically Americans. And look, I love you guys. A lot of you guys are American and I think you're good guys. But Americans tend to really be a stark contrast to the Japanese.
It's true.
And Okinawans, who are kind of different than Japanese completely, but...
The mainland, yes.
Anyways, we just had our breakfast. Big had some avocado on toast.
Oh, it was so good.
These are so cute. You could take a picture of every one of these, Becky.
I know, I am thinking I might do a lot of them.
I had some bacon and egg on toast, and...
It was ham.
Oh, speaking of being homesick about kitties though, what helps a lot is our host, Kitty Baxter.
Yeah.
Who's fucking
Baxter's
adorable.
our host.
He's been making it a lot easier on us.
Yeah.
Of course, the human hosts, Becca and Josh, are pretty good too, but Baxter's really been pulling up most of the slack.
Yeah. I think they'd agree.
We had okonomiyaki last night.
Oh, yes, we did.
That's basically 90% of traveling is just eating.
Yeah.
And
totally.
looking for places to eat and eating at the best places. Or the worst places, you know, like McDonald's and Denny's and KFC. It's all part of the experience.
Yeah.
In other news, I'm addicted to snorkeling now. I'm pretty obsessed with it. I think it's fucking amazing. I'm looking in already to like, I don't know what's with me, but like, so we snorkeled and then I'm like,
let's get the best
what's
shit.
the most expensive snorkel I can buy? Anyways, I looked up like full face masks and I think those look good, but I don't know if they would work with a beard. Does this keep going?
Yeah, man. Around
This
the corner.
looks like you could snorkel this shit.
Yeah, dude.
Everything looks snorkelable once you've snorkeled. Oh, that's probably why they did the art, was to cover up graffiti.
Ah.
What was the topic? Snorkeling?
Okonomiyaki?
Okonomiyaki? Oh, vlogs.
Oh.
And I was thinking about, like, this has been kind of a thing for, like, I've never really vlogged except when I had something really serious and passionate to talk to you guys about, usually to do with the show, video games or whatever. So this was kind of, it was weird trying to get myself in the, like, how you do it or whatever, and I found kind of a stride. It's easy for me to talk. I talk all the time.
Oh, fuck yeah, you do.
But it's just finding the context and the ability, and like, I want to talk about things as they happen, but that often feels really fucking awkward. And it's fake, I think. Like, when you just need to, and you don't feel like talking.
Yeah.
But what's easy is to grab footage and then talk like this later when you're in the mood after you just had a coffee, and then you toss that footage over top. I think that works well.
Yeah, like this.
But I like
this footage.
But give me comments, guys. Thanks, that's how editing works. It's Minority Report or whatever the fuck. Now this.
Yeah.
Now tea, Earl Grey hot. She doesn't even get these jokes.
I'm enhancing.
Yeah, enhance. I forgot one thing. I forgot to talk about the clouds that I wanted to talk about. Here, everywhere in the world is different when it comes to foliage or animals or flora, fauna, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But here, it's many things, but one of them is the clouds. I've never been to a place with so many layers of clouds at once. Like, I'm used to seeing, like, you know, 2 layers, you know, the high ones, then the low ones, but here it feels like there's just like, they stack like 3 or 4 different types of clouds at once. Super duper interesting, I know, but it, like,